Hi guys and welcome back to the Marobrothers. Today with this gorgeous view. We are once again back in Mallorca, and today the tour is going to be slightly different because we will have Mr. Marcel Remus, the star agent of this beautiful island, join us. He's the one responsible for all the finest listings we have shot up to date. So Marcel,
now it's my turn. Here I am. Let's go.
Wow.
Welcome to Mallorca and welcome to our video today. I'm very excited. I don't even know what to say.
Me neither.
I mean, it was very short notice. We just decided that we tour this amazing property in Bodega together.
I have to say, I love the outfit.
No.
What are you wearing today?
No. We're not in a fashion video here. So, welcome to Mallorca. I'm very excited to have you here. We will show you guys an amazing estate, recently renovated here in stunning location. 11,650,000 euros is the price. We have so many amazing, beautiful details, and I'm very excited. Let's do it.
Let's begin the tour. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the intro. We are just standing in front of the house. This is the main entry.
Driveway all the way up to the house. Garage over there, parking for one car. Outside parking as well. Main entrance over here. I mean, you've seen the house before.
I've seen it before, correct.
Yeah.
I always find it very interesting because building on a slope makes it architecturally much more difficult, right? And they've done a great job here.
Especially with the access with the car, because usually if you have a house here in Mallorca, you want a nice sports car, you want a Porsche or Ferrari, and it's difficult sometimes to get all the way up to your house. And here you get all the way up, easy parking, easy access also for your friends that come over. And look at the view.
The view is mind-blowing. I keep saying it in our property tours, views, views, views. So you might get tired of it, but to be quite honest, this is what sells the property, especially when it's so gorgeous. Anyways.
True, yeah. And it's style as well. Very nice combination of Mediterranean, Mallorca feeling, modern details inside. Very, very beautiful quality. So they've done a great job here.
Let's go. Let's go inside. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Perfect. Yes. Off the bat, explain me. In Mallorca, we always get to see these natural stone on the floor. And is it Mallorquin stone?
Everybody wants this kind of stone because it's very easy to maintain. It looks nice. It's beautiful. So it's Grey Sarsi. It's also called Bini Salim stone. So we have it in Mallorca as well. It's a Mallorquin stone. Some houses get it from the mainland, but Spanish natural stone.
Super. Well, that already speaks for itself, guys. Yes. We have a guest bathroom just over there. And now, Marcel, tell us a little bit about the layout. What are we expecting to see today?
In total, we have a square meter of the land of the plot, 1,330. So
that's generous.
It's a good decent size. So we have around 400 square meter of living with 4 bedrooms. And as I said before, really nice details, quality, style, design, Mediterranean feeling, cozy, comfortable, classy.
I'm happy you're saying that because when I saw the house for the first time, it has the perfect size.
It's not the show-off house. It's not like you see something gigantic, big, huge, and you say, okay, how much was it? And collection of 10 cars. It's a nice, easy, cozy,
like a proper home. Exactly.
Proper home, exactly.
Yeah. And I love the layout, so maybe we can start off with checking out the formal living room area. I always like to say in our tours, I'm a big fan of L-shaped couches, and when the TV room, living room area has a rectangular shape, meaning, it's nicely condensed.
No, I think also combination of colors, of materials. You walk in and you feel comfortable, you feel cozy, you have an amazing stunning view, you see all the yachts passing by. You actually feel like being on a yacht.
Exactly, because you basically only see blue from here. It's insane.
And you see me with my sexy outfit.
Hey guys, let us know who's dressed cooler.
Oh my God, I knew this was going to come.
Marcel or me.
Please don't comment with my shorts. It looks like I'm going to the beach today. Right?
I like it, man. It's really cool.
Of course, yeah.
All right, so we also have a TV setup. I see that we have a very big console, which is nicely built into the wall.
Yeah.
Is
fireplace.
Is it common to not have a natural fireplace in the homes?
A lot of people, I mean, it's most of the people that, let's say my clients, 95% buy properties in Mallorca as the second or third home, so holiday home. Which means when they come here for a weekend or for let's say 5 days or a week, they don't really want to, get
get the
together
wood,
and then
the log, and
it's
do all the
nicer
hassle.
and it's more cozy, and the smell, it's nicer when you have a proper fireplace, but it's easier if you have something like this, bioethanol, or if you have a gas fireplace, so it's easy maintenance as well. I also have to say, I think when you walk into this property, I think you feel it. I think you see it's 100%. Solid, it's the stone, it's the wood, it's the materials, the combination. The lighting, sound system as well, air conditioning all over the place.
Yeah, I've seen the sound system is entirely laid out throughout the house. And once again, we have these very nice air conditioning slots hidden inside.
Modern, yes.
Sometimes you get to see really ugly ones. Yeah, it's
especially
a disaster.
For a reform, it looks really beautiful.
Yeah. Yes. And an access point out to a gorgeous terrace. So guys, by the way, I guess we'll do the outside
later
once we finished with everything, because there's still a lot to cover.
Yes.
Where should we go, Marcel?
Kitchen.
Yes. All right. Wow.
Also very nicely done. Easy with the short ways out to the barbecue area. Big table for all your friends.
You know, I love the wooden beams in the ceiling. And once again, the room is very nicely shaped. Everything makes sense here and it's not overwhelming.
Oh, that's the point. Everything makes sense. And I think when they built, this was built 2008. And honestly, when I see houses that are like, 10, 15, 20 years old, sometimes I go through a walkthrough and I think, well, they know what's happening. They knew how to build houses with the covered terraces in Mallorca. You need
everything
shade.
Made more sense. Would you say that?
White box. Yeah, exactly. Everything would make more sense because a lot of architects nowadays, especially here, they build white boxes where you think, okay, it's glass, but you need to have the shade in the summer, and
that's what we have here.
And this is very traditional, very cozy, but then in the combination of a modern kitchen.
Yeah, I like the fusion between them both.
Yes.
Gargenau.
Yeah.
We said that in a synchronicity. Gargenau is a fantastic company, and honestly speaking, I think it should be a standard for every home.
True. Absolutely.
And if there isn't a Gargenau, induction,
then we don't take it on the market.
Yeah. Exactly. Is that your criteria?
We would never do a video of this if it wasn't Gargenau. No, but it's true because it always.
Yeah.
Of course, there's Wiesuk, or how do you say that? Wiesuk. There's another brand.
Yeah.
There's Wiesuk from Switzerland, also very top quality. There's Gargenau, of course, Bosch, Miele, Siemens, whatever. But at the end, the design is not the same as we have here.
And Gargenau is kind of a brand name that speaks luxury.
Itself, it's top. Yeah.
What do you think about open shelving in properties like this?
I think it's nicely decorated. It looks nice. It's open.
You're a fan of it?
Yes.
Good.
I have to think about it, but yes, I would say in this combination, the way it looks like, the way it's decorated, this looks beautiful.
Yeah, I think it also fills the space nicely.
No, it's nice. Very beautiful.
And then we have Gargenau appliances, as we said.
Right. Oven.
So Marcel, are you a good cook?
No, that's a good question. Can you please move on? No, I don't cook, to be honest. I actually go out and eat in restaurants. Even for breakfast, I get breakfast in the morning.
Okay, but you kind of combine that with your business activities. I've seen that. So you do like a multi-purpose
I go
eating.
to a restaurant and ask everyone if he wants to buy a house in Mallorca.
Yeah, yesterday we were at the Cappuccino, and I don't know, there were like 10 people that knew Marcel, and then they were like, oh, I'm gonna sell my house, we should talk. I was impressed.
One guy was impressed. He was like, you sold my dad's house 20 years ago. And I was like, I wasn't even here 20 years ago, but it's true. Yeah, so it's funny. I've been here for 18 years, so I know Mallorca very well. I know what's happening.
Yeah.
I know the good spots and the good locations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
and I'm focused on top quality because the way I list properties, because we have such a small team, it's only my mom working for me, one assistant and one dog. So the way we list and take the properties on the market is if I like it myself, if I would move in myself, then I take it. And if I don't like it, I don't take it. I let it go for all the other agents here on the island.
At least keep something for the others.
Of course, 1,499 other agents on Mallorca, so it's a lot going on here.
Well, actually, Marcel, funny story is that I know you since a good 16 years, not professionally.
When I was a child.
No, when you did the first episode on German TV. Exactly.
Right. I started my career on German television.
I wouldn't say, maybe I do say it. It kind of inspired me to go into real estate. So it's pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are here now and that we do all this, these things together, and it's fun also because you are all over the world and especially Marbella, and it's also interesting for me to get your opinion and your feedback of what you think of all these houses that we show in Mallorca, quality-wise, style.
Great houses, I have to say.
Yeah.
And what I love is the utility of spaces. For instance, out here we have a very nice outdoor sitting area for your morning coffee.
Beautiful.
Yeah, big table here. I always call in my videos, I always say that you have 3 people who are lucky because they sit with a gorgeous view, and then there are 3 suckers who face the back and have to look at you.
Shit happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Also beautiful. Look at these details. Really nicely done with marble.
Inside, it's real stone.
No, it's really nice. I mean, they spent a fortune on design and furniture and really nice.
Just gonna say that. Right, perfect. That's a very nice kitchen.
Move on. Yes. So
I cannot complain about it. I even like the thin lighting. We also have a dirty kitchen just there, which is very handy. And
do you cook or do you prefer to? You were going to say you drink.
Oh, I drink, yeah.
I wanted to talk about the bodega. So.
But I do cook as well. But sometimes I also like to eat out. I'm doing like a healthy combination of 2 things. If my brother is cooking,
spaghetti bolognese,
then I always eat at home because he's a great cook.
Okay, I can see that.
By the way, I love this. Maybe we can circle back to it.
Yeah, very cozy.
But think about the usage of this space. You know, this is like an architectural little gem because usually people leave things plain, but here they utilize this space to give you a sitting possibility to also once again enjoy the gorgeous view.
I think when you buy this as a family. So let's imagine you have 2 kids, a nice wife, and you know, kids are playing here, watching television.
Yeah.
Wife is husband is preparing the food. So I think the whole combination of having all these areas open and you can talk and you can communicate.
Yeah,
I think
I'm a big fan of that.
That's what people want, what they're looking for. Yeah. So it's good layout, good location.
I couldn't agree more. I hate it when things are too compartmentalized and you have kitchen on one side, living room on the other. I like to have this overview.
Yeah. And also I have to say that the different levels, I think this makes it even cozier.
It also kind of gives the space bigger feel. Because you have different sections to explore.
Yes, and you don't have, it's not huge. It's like 400 square meter with 4 bedrooms and a living room and space like this area. Yeah. It's not too big, so it's nicely done, as you said.
I couldn't agree more.
Good layout.
We have this whole area to check out, shall we?
Let's go, let's do it.
Because very important is a bodega where we can put the wines in, right? We are in Spain, so Spain produces very good wine.
That sounds funny. We are in Spain, so obviously you need a bodega. You have to get drunk, of course.
Exactly, because come on, you have very good Spanish wines, and
I don't drink alcohol, as you know. So
I know that.
Put my Fanta in there.
You can put a lot of Fantas in there.
I think it's beautiful. First of all, because of the indirect light, especially in the evening when you sit here and enjoy your dinner with friends, and also, you know, as a matter of fact, it's not somewhere a bodega in the basement.
Yeah. They used it as an attraction as well.
Nice decoration, detail feature,
And this would be like your formal dining area with a little kitchenette set up there with a sink, more really cool light fixtures with marble, I presume, again.
It's marble again, and also nice with the light, as you said before, with the window up there.
You know, this is something I don't understand why it's not being integrated into every house. Skylights.
True.
It's
good feature.
It's such a great invention.
Absolutely.
Lighting everything
again,
up.
With the wooden beams, also very, very smart to put another wine fridge over here. And,
just for easier access.
Prepare like a bar. No, very nicely done.
Super. All right. Now, where should we go, Marcel?
Upstairs bedrooms.
After you. All right, let's go. I love the captivity of this space. This is insane. Beautiful. And once again, the wooden beams that continue. Yeah. Now, I wanted to ask you something earlier. What do you think about wooden staircases or generally wood in a house? Are you a fan or not a fan?
I am a fan in bedrooms and staircase. I think this is beautiful, especially the color. I like this darker style, which is like when you look at Minotti style, Polyform, all the big important luxury brands, they actually combine it nowadays with dark wood.
Yeah, it stands out more.
And in combination with the stone, beautiful.
Patrick and I were very big fans of natural flooring, so we could have it everywhere in the house.
I remember that you were actually walking around without shoes.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Sometimes you still do it?
So, yeah, it depends. I mean, let's be honest, you walk into someone's house, you take your shoes off.
You can keep them on. It's okay, no worries.
Also a nice little feature, the trim here, the baseboard, and of course a lot of eye for detail on the lighting.
This classy style, and then this is the modern combination again.
It's a nice fusion. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, let's have a look at the bedrooms.
All right, so all the bedrooms are up here?
Yes.
Nice. Which one should we start with?
We can turn wherever you want. Right here, this one. Elevator also very important. All the way up and
all
down.
the houses in Mallorca have an elevator, and that's something that I think Marbella market has to improve on. because let's be honest, the convenience of an elevator is unbeatable.
I think you just buy houses in Mallorca and we don't even think about Marbella.
Yeah.
So I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, Marbella needs an elevator. Yeah, okay, come to Mallorca and buy houses with us here.
With elevators inside
With elevator
already.
and a super price.
All right.
So, yes, we have a very beautiful...
Is this the main bedroom?
No, we have another suite over here, which is the master bedroom.
So this is not the master, but it's already so big and spacious.
And nice ceiling height again with the wooden beams, with the indirect light, with the stunning, amazing, look at the view. I mean, this is beautiful when you wake up in the morning and you open your eyes and you see this.
You sound like me in my videos, Marcel.
Look at
I
it.
keep saying view, view, view. Patrick's like, come on, man.
Relax.
Stop saying view, but the views are just
true. You feel like you're
so
in
dreamy.
The sea. No,
I mean,
absolutely.
if you lie here,
Yeah,
literally,
I'm not gonna join you.
you're gonna be looking at that
Keep
view.
looking at it.
Gorgeous.
No, the beautiful thing is you see the pool, you see the umbrella, you see the palm trees, you see the yachts parking in front of you.
It looks like an advertisement.
It's true.
You know?
I sound like a salesman, but it's true. Yeah, no, it's nice.
Well, I mean, you're just telling how it is, and I guess it works. I already did that. We have a fish.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Good. Yeah, fish. How do you call?
I think it's called a fishbone pattern.
Fishbone pattern.
Yeah.
I even learned something here with the Marobrothers.
Fishbone pattern because they overlap each other.
It's beautiful as well. Nicely done. Very expensive to do the way it is, so it's
100%.
It's nice.
Yeah, low desk, TV setup
Important as well.
Super. And
Dressing,
walking.
big enough because you have lots of wardrobes. Also, look at all these details.
Yeah, I love
the
these panels.
No, really nicely done. Also with the light inside, enough space, which is always important. Can never have enough for the women.
And then here, 2-sink vanity setup.
Yeah, and super brand as well.
Yeah. The same
combination with the
backdrop
stone again.
from the stone.
No, I think it's a good combination of not too many materials, and it's always repeating the same. So it's good.
There's a nice unity and continuity.
Yes.
There's a shower there.
Yeah, and a separate toilet.
And a separate toilet with a pocket door. But I think what's much cooler, we should head out because right there we have a little outdoor bathtub section.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's have a look.
Welcome to Bali.
This is pretty cool.
This is really nice.
But now look at, wait, in the other video I spoke about monsteras, that I love monsteras. This leaf is probably the biggest leaf I've ever seen in a plant.
I would say the leaf is like half of your entire size.
Yeah, this is insane.
Your brother is laughing. But it's true.
This will cover Patrick's upper body. This covers my entire
your whole body. Yeah. No, beautiful location. Very private.
Tropical as well.
Tropical as well. Yeah, true as well. And you see that you sit here, you take your bath, you relax, you enjoy it.
Yeah. And you know what I also realized, Marcel, that in Mallorca, most homes have the rain catchers.
See, we collect the rain. We collect the water for the irrigation system for the garden.
Very smart.
That's what they don't do in Marbella. That's what you were going to say.
No. Marcel's not going to talk bad about Marbella.
No. I love Marbella. I love Porto Banús and La Sagaleta, which is like the Sambida of Marbella.
Yeah, it's very exclusive. Beautiful. I mean, 2 different markets.
Yeah, no, it is. No competition.
Yeah, so it depends on what you're looking for. But what I also find very interesting is that you can walk around the house entirely from the back and the front as well.
Access.
Like Patrick once said, you can run around if you want to do your cardio.
Yeah, let him run.
Yeah, and this is also something very common here.
Yeah, and also the olive, the persianas.
Yeah.
Very nice, the shutters. And also I love the color of the olive green.
Yeah.
Very nice, very elegant. Yeah.
Very Mallorca for me.
Definitely, very traditional style.
All right, let's go back inside.
Yes. Okay, we've spoken about the elevator.
Yes, we did.
Have a look at the master bedroom. Look at this one. Wow, stunning.
This is nice.
But this is like a picture. I mean, you walk in, you see this.
It's framed.
It's framed, and especially at night, in the evening, you have the sunset right in front of your house, in the sea, depending on the month, but you actually have the sunset right here. And beautiful because, sea view is not just a sea view, as we all know, but here you have all the lights, of the house.
Yeah, the greenery, the cliffs.
On the mountain, There's
much more play.
Beautiful dressing area. Look at this here. This one piece.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. This is beautiful. A lot of work carving that in as well. And then we have the toggle light switches, but I think we'll show it on the other side, which are also very nice.
Very nice,
And I love this, the soft close, like you just showed.
Yeah, no, there's so many details and features and so many things where they spend money that you might not even see in a video.
Exactly.
But that's why we talk about it.
Yeah, this is also something I realized when I buy some stuff for my own house, how expensive things are. Like a little lighting system was like $3,000.
It's true.
And here we have like an intense lighting system throughout the entire house. So it's probably a lot of thousands
and
of
also
bucks.
these details here with the light switches.
And here more cupboards and drawers.
Nice.
And here we have actually something really nice, which is a bathtub that has its own stage basically. And toilet, shower, solid.
Yeah, well thought.
Let's go have a look at the bedroom.
Beautiful bedroom with the ceiling height, with the wooden beams, sound system. Beautiful view, obviously, with the terrace in front.
Should we step out? Because maybe we can show our viewers what we mean when we say views the whole time.
All the time.
Oh, we do say views a lot, especially in our Mallorca tours. I only say views. Let's show the viewers what we mean. I mean, look at this. So, Marcel, explain us. I heard there is a beach club, and you also get a boat taxi service. Is that true?
Yeah, there's actually, when you step over here, you see the beach club and the big, huge pool next to the sea. So, beautiful location over here. Very good food as well. And then you can get, when you actually parking your yacht over here, you can get a taxi boat, and dump you over and they pick you up and you can go for lunch.
Wow.
And look at your house.
Maybe we can do that next.
Yes.
Get some lunch.
No,
take
beautiful
a
location.
Trip on
and
a yacht.
Also important to mention that there's no traffic here because you only get the neighbors who are, passing by. That's it.
You get yacht traffic, which is
yacht traffic.
It's pretty cool if you actually.
Horrible, the yacht traffic.
Yeah. Oh God, such a.
No, but it's true. It's what you're saying. I mean, every day is different. It looks different because with the sea view, with the sun, with the clouds, it's a stunning location.
Love it. So this will be the third bedroom.
Third bedroom with bathroom here, and we have number 4 over here, which is also nice because you have all on one floor.
Yes.
Wardrobes again, same style.
And another generous terrace.
And talk about the views again. And nice big size of bed, so it's a good combination of everything.
Yeah, and now I would say, where should we go next? Outside, please.
Yes, of course, let's do it.
Now I love spaces like this.
80% of the time you spend in Mallorca is outside, so that's why it's important to have covered terraces, especially with privacy, nice barbecue area.
And you do feel the temperature difference here when you're in the sun or when you're here.
A lot, and I mean, we're still not even into summer, so it's nice.
Super. Barbecue cannot be missing. What's your favorite barbecue dish? Marcel, what do you like to put on the barbecue?
Favorite barbecue?
I mean, do you put like potatoes? Are you the beef, entrecôte,
German
fish
sausage.
guy? Yeah?
German sausage, Bratwurst.
Eine Bratwurst.
It's a typical answer, but
there you go.
Next question, please, about real estate. Thank you so much.
All right, let's continue real estate. Let's talk about the value of plots, because ones that have a view as
11.65.
insane as this, how much do you say attributes how much value does the view attribute to the sales price?
Turn around.
What do you think?
Okay, so first of all, Porto de Andratx is one of the most exclusive, one of the most top locations in Mallorca. You don't really find plots with this view, with that location, with the sun orientation. So value, you could say around at least 5 to 6 million.
Wow.
The other problem, to be honest, is also the fact that when you apply for a license, building license, a permit, you need to wait at least 3 to 5 years in this location.
Wow.
No, it's crazy. This is a disaster.
3 to 5 years?
Yeah, to get the permit to be able to build. Then to build a house like this, it takes at least a year to, depending how big the house is, but a year or let's say 18 months.
Yeah.
And then the finale obra, which is the final license, also needs about at least 6 months to a year. So
all right,
it's better to buy this
I
now.
understand. Yeah.
Move in and no trouble,
yeah,
no
you
stress.
move in tomorrow.
You see what you get, you see what you buy, and that's it. Yeah.
And once again, a nice lounge area just there. I'm not going to mention the views. You guys can simply imagine it.
Sit down.
Exactly. Let's check out the pool area.
Yeah.
Can't have a house without a pool, huh?
I think there is hardly a house in Mallorca without a pool. It's true, yeah. And also nicely done with the style, with the pool, with the tiles.
It's beautiful. And that view. I think when you are in the pool water flows into the seawater.
I forgot to fill it up. I'm sorry. I had to fill it up. Actually, it's an infinity pool. Not today. But when you come to look at the house, it
Exactly,
will
we
be
can't show you guys everything.
No.
Only for the distinguished buyer,
I'm so
you'll get to
sorry.
experience it
Of
all.
course, right. Or I throw you in and then we have more.
Do you know, I'm always very scared because Patrick very often pushes me in the water, so I cannot stand like you, Marcel, next to the edge because I'm in danger.
Let's go, let's do it. Come on, Patrick.
But I think we're good, no? We've shown you guys the whole house.
Yes.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what you guys thought of the house.
Make sure to send me a buyer.
Exactly, if you're in the market.
11.65 million euros in
Marcel
this
is the
amazing
man.
location. Let's do it.
Yeah, Marcel, you sell a lot of dreamy homes, but I also see how hard you work for it. So
Is he joking? Or is it,
I meant it.
I look at me now like this, standing here in the sun. It's such a hard work, I know. No, it is true.
No,
it's
we
not
were
just
here
opening
since
doors.
we were here since the morning preparing things.
Crazy work. I mean, I've been here all day long looking at this. What the hell? I mean, yes, no, it's
All right,
hard.
I
It's hard to be honest.
Yeah.
No, you have to get the right clients. You have to build up the network and the
Exactly.
reputation and the name and the brand and personal branding and all
Yeah.
of this. You have to, be okay presenting yourself on camera like this. So it's hard.
Looks
Yeah.
great. Alles anders als alle anderen.
Yeah, you gotta be different.
Exactly. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for watching and see you
And
soon.
see you next week.
Thank you for your visit. It was amazing. Love it. The
Ciao.
Marobrothers.
Peace.